and cherries. This one says cha-ching for feeling like $1,000,000. This one says for wanting to glow out, a smoothing hair mask, and this is a volumizing hair mask. They all are very cute looking. And we are going to pick, let's see, what do I need? I don't really need any volume right now. Let's see, do I want to feel like $1,000,000 or glow out? Well, we can't go out right now from quarantine, so we're going to feel like $1,000,000. Let's test this one out. This is the first time I'm using it. Sulfate-free, vegan-friendly, cruelty-free. I imagine that it would have to be cruelty-free to be vegan-friendly. That seems a little redundant, but whatever. Things are a little betraying because it says scent cherry on it, but this is not a scratch and sniff, so I feel a little lied to. This is really cute. It says apply this goop to your hair, and it says leave on for up to 5 minutes, and each package contains 2 to 3 uses. It understands the level and amount of hair that it has to deal with, but we'll see what we can do. I'm not getting 2 or 3 uses out of this because this is 1.8 ounces, and this one that I've used before, the Hask hair mask, is 1.75 ounces, and one of these gets all over my hair, so since there's a little bit more, there's 0.05 more in this, it'll still cover my hair, but I'm still only going to get 1 use out of that. Price $2.50 at Walmart. I haven't seen this in Walmart, so I don't know if they stopped doing this anymore or if this is a brand similarity. It doesn't seem like it, but I'll give you more details in later. Even though these are made by different name companies, these are actually both by Inspired Beauty brand, the company in New York. Both of them are made in the US. Now, another big difference is that on the back of the main club, it says this little proverb thing for you. I don't know what else to call it. Hey, babe, you've got expensive taste. Hey, babe, we'll help you keep your attitude in check. So each one has a little different saying on it. And they also each have a different main payoff. So this one says moisturizes, softens, and deeply conditions. They all say they deeply condition, but what they actually do is different. As opposed to the Vegas is just a theme and color difference. All of the Sweet Escape by Hask's hair masks all claim to do all of these things at the top. So that's not really any difference between these. Like I said, it's just a different scent and theme, as opposed to these, which are a different theme and scent and do different things and have different chemical makeup. Hello. Okay, morning. Welcome to another beauty video, and my hair is doing things. I just woke up a little bit ago, but I did finish last night. I used the second one of my main club hair masks. So this one is called Cha-Ching, and this one is called Babe Alert. Now, Babe Alert adds shine, and it is supposed to be smoothing and deeply conditioning. And then this one was softens and moisturizes. Now, this one worked out really well. So we are going to see, I think that my hair looks pretty shiny and looks really vibrant and nice, especially in the light. I think it looks not oily. It actually looks just reflective, which is what we're going for. And for the conditioning and smoothing, so I did sleep in my hair all night, and naturally it's going to come out, but I think it looks really well. You know, it doesn't look as wild as if I would have just gone to bed with dry hair, or if I would have used just a regular moisturizer or conditioner. My apologies. So I think it really does look like it's done a lot of smoothing, but the best way to see the shine and the smooth is if you go through and actually brush your hair the next day. Most of the time, results from deep conditioners, when it comes to moisturizing, you can feel it in your hair, and softening, you can feel that immediately. But as far as texture things, you really get those results the following day, at least with my experience. I'm not an expert of any kind. That is just what I've experienced from regular use of them. So when I first get out of the shower and my hair's all wet, I use a wide tooth comb to comb through my hair before I put it in braids. Because my hair is so long and I have a lot of it, I really need to braid my hair. I cannot just leave my hair down. I'm not putting it in any kind of a ponytail. I'm not putting it in any kind of messy bun. I can't handle that kind of style.
I use my braids to keep my hair from getting tangled, and it's just my go-to lazy style. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to see my results, and yeah, I think that looks really nice. That's very reflective, very shiny. And when you want shiny hair, you don't want it to look greasy or oily, because that's why people wash their hair in the first place. And this is really reflective. I'm really getting paled out here. But I do have this brush. I need a new brush because several of the little spokes have been coming out, but I haven't been able to get to a store that. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. You ever have that immediate just that feels good on my hair? So there's not a lot of stopping happening with my hair. Like I said, I think that's from the braid and from combing it the night before, as opposed to having a lot of stops. But that is nice and shiny. It's very, I still have this nice softness from it being conditioned. And so both of these are doing what they say they're going to do. So I'm just going to go through and just finish brushing through my hair here. Okay, so yeah, this is very shiny. Now, I will tell you that the shining and smoothing one does not give an exact effect to like a serum. So if you ever use like John Frieda's Frizz Ease serum, that stuff is amazing and gives an amazing gloss. But even though it does not give the same smoothing down, you have a lot less flyaways and things with that versus this stuff. However, the trade-in for that is that the conditioner, because you rinse it out, does not have a residue. It doesn't end up flaking towards the end of the day. You're not going to have that. I need to redo this braid. That feels weird. So I have used the John Frieda Frizz Ease serum to help reduce frizz in the morning or for special events. But it does end up, like once it dries in, because you leave it in your hair, it does have a little bit of a filminess and a buildup, which I'm not the biggest fan of, so I don't use it every day or anything like that. But if you want a similar effect without the residue, this Main Club Babe Alert really is doing a thing that I can appreciate with that. That way you get a little bit of the best of both worlds, and of course you're getting deeply conditioned hair. And the hair masks recommend that you use them 2 to 3 times a week. And for $2.50, that's what? $7.50 for 3 times a week? Now that's for me because I need an entire packet because of the amount and length of my hair. But if you have more normal to fine hair, if you have shorter hair, you're going to get the 2 to 3 uses out of that. So, you know, and if you have really short and fine hair, you could get 4 or 5 uses out of one of these packs. And so that's a really nice thing. So $2.50 for a whole week's use if you're going to be using it regularly. That's not a bad price at all, in my personal opinion. So I am a really big fan as somebody who has a lot of hair, and it does give me that shine, like I said. So there is a lot of, in real life, I'm not sure how much my old camera is picking up, but my hair really does get a lot of dimension, and in real life I can see the different facets of my hair. Like the underneath of my hair is darker than the front parts of my hair, so there's a lot of that happening. But I am a big fan of this. I support. I'll probably be repurchasing these multiple times, and I will see you for the next video. Bye.